Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Tampa Bay come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. So stepping in is Rafael Tolero, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go. Yep, that ball went out.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
The 3-1. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
A terrific play on that ball into foul territory. Not an easy play, and sacrificing your body on a ball that would have been foul if you wouldn't have been able to get leather on it.
Ready now is Rafael Tolero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a flare out toward right center. Charging in is Santander. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he's safe. At the plate now is Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And there are 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Ready with the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. So the next to bat will be Ben Gamble. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner.
3. 3. 3. 4. Take the base. 3.
Into the box, Rafael Tolero. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point.
Stepping in once again is Rafael Tolero. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Matty, he won't be asked to worry about that anymore. 2 outs in this situation. We're going to watch him swing the stick right here.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip right in.
And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. But the tying run has come across.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Tampa Bay enter the day having lost their last 10 contests. We'll see if they can turn that around next. Dylan Bundy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage.
So here is Rafael Tolero, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Fouled off. Ball one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher.
Hey now. 3.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Rafael.
The 1-2 to first. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Next to hit, Rafael Tolero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rafael Tolero.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Rip it up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ben Gamble.
The left fielder.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Rafael Tolero. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together.
3.
Stepping in next, Kyle Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Next up is Rafael Tolero.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Right here.
1 out, nobody on. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Boston scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Dylan Bundy earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Tampa Bay will try to avoid their 12th consecutive loss. First pitch is next. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher.
And now, Rafael Tolero. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Jed Jerko.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Shoots this one over to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next up, Rafael Tolero. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Has a look, now the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jairo
The
Munoz.
center fielder, Jairo
Hit to first,
Munoz.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Rafael Tolero. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And it's 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pops this one up. Kelly calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. Now here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to...
Here's Jed Jerko now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish for both Sox.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up. Don't you see them?
Carlos, you once recommended to me that I stay away from negative terms like slumps, so I'm going to try to use what was your preferred term. When you hit an unfortunate period at the plate, what do you do to get yourself back on track?
I see you're learning. That's good, yes. You know, just keep things simple. See the ball. I would try to take pitches, maybe take a strike to just start tracking. And it's almost like an investment in your at-bat, an investment in your season. You're like, I can't let a pitch go by. No, actually, this is good. We're just trying to slow ourselves down, you know, calm your breathing down, and really, really just focus on seeing the baseball and keeping things simple. Maybe you do that for a game or 2.
Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Tampa Bay have lost 12 straight. Will the unlucky 13 come next? We'll see right after this. Alek Manoah gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's...
Leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Tolero as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch on its way. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Let her rip.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Very weakly on the ground. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now at the plate here is Rafael Tolero. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And there's ball 2 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And another foul ball.
Oh, big guy. Good driver right here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that.
And now here is Corey Dickerson. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Corey
The 0-1.
Dickerson.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping up is Rafael Tolero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, D-Row, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing, and this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
So next to hit is Brian Anderson. Singled last time up.
Brian Anderson.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gloved by Santana. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's next, it'll be Christian Walker. No hits to this point.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
0-2, here it comes. Hit to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We're back to Friday Night Baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Tolero. Singled in his last at-bat.
Tolero.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And hit him. First base.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alek Manoah earned his 9th win of the year. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort today. It's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Tampa Bay have dropped their last 13 contests. They'll try to get back on track right after this. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What's your take on him, Dan? Now to the plate, here is Rafael Tolero. And now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home,
digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a 3-for-13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting.
So now here is Rafael Tolero. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Tolero. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Rafael Tolero will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Now it'll be Brian Reynolds. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Brian Reynolds.
The 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. And now in the box, Brian Anderson. And their runners at the corners now. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Next to hit is Rafael Tolero. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now the 0-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only...
a great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Digging in will be Rafael Tolero. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Archer has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and in that time he struck out more than 1,600 batters. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Right side, but it's well foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Kyle Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Birdie rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base.
Now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Boy, D-Roy, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to... So now into the box is Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Up next for the Rays, Rafael Tolero singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
Take the base. Keep base. 3.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. Yeah, that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So striding in to start the 9th is Rafael Tolero. And they could use a spark from him here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some...
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strike.
Feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went
shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix, the shot is iffy. I eat a donut hole, don't get to the crib and quickly. I wipe my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, we've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and with the season in its final month, guys, we're going to see a lot of battles like this one between division rivals with a lot on the line.
Absolutely, Matt. This is the time of the year where the division rivalries really come to the forefront. Both of these clubs are pushing for October, and with how well they know each other, should be a lot of fun watching them battle it out here in this one.
Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden. And stepping in, Rafael Tolero. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Dominguez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 3 innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rafael Tolero. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Let it fly right here.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another 0-2 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
Next, here is Brian Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brian Anderson.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Tolero, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A Rosarena at second. Reynolds is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he is in there.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Striding in is Brian Anderson, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Brian Anderson.
And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Next to dig in, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Odor on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 with the final score tonight. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Anthony DeSclafani earns win number 7 on the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and with the season in its final month, guys, we're going to see a lot of battles like this one between division rivals with a lot on the line.
Absolutely, Matt. This is the time of the year where the division rivalries really come to the forefront. Both of these clubs are pushing for October.
So next to bat will be Rafael Tolero. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
All even now, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the... So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rafael Tolero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Mike Zunino would be next. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Plays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.
4-4, take your base.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Rafael Tolero. Swing and a little tapper. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
That's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and with the season in its final month, guys, we're going to see a lot of battles like this one between division rivals with a lot on the line.
Absolutely, Matt. This is the time of the year where the division rivalries really come.
Now at the plate, Rafael Tolero. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bat.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Now into the box, Rafael Tolero, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. And now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Over to first, Cole, runner back safely. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So stepping in is Brian Anderson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Line drive, base hit down the line. Tolero is on his way home. He'll score and the Rays tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Tolero. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 is outside for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is under this one. One gone. Up next, Rafael Tolero flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 home. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Loizaga has over 40 innings on his line so far, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Oh, big guy. Good pitch, huh?
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. A 1-run finish today, 5-4.